A Summer's Reading by Bernard Malamud. Our two main characters, George Stoyanovich and Mr. Catanzara. Seemingly, there is no connection between them. Now let's compare George's neighborhood to the park. How does George feel towards each one of them? Which words he uses to describe the park and the neighborhood? In the first dialogue between them, George's first reaction is to feel embarrassed. He is the one to mention reading as a way to further his education, and he elaborates on his lie because he wants Mr. Catanzara to respect him. George discovers that respect and approval make him feel very good about himself, as he thought they would. His new and improved reality means that he no longer needs to escape to his dream world, the park, and yet he still does not do any serious reading. At this point, Mr. Catanzara knows that George is lying about reading, and also tells him not to waste his potential and end up with a miserable, unsatisfactory life like he has. George is now at his lowest point. Even Sophie is very angry at him. He stays in his room, his hot, stifling room, for almost a week. The heat drives George into the streets again, and he is relieved to discover that Mr. Catanzara has actually lied to them, saying that George has completed his reading. George had time to think about everything he went through with Mr. Catanzara, and when the weather changes, maybe George also goes through some kind of change, and finally goes out to the library and starts to read.